We've got Steve's. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. Payton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Little in at the 3. And for Toronto, sharing the wing spots for them, it'll be Trent Jr. and Anunoby. Achua is out there with Porter. And it's Flynn in at the 1 spot. We know trade talks have really ramped up here recently, and being a part of a rumor or Steve actually being traded can really affect the player mentally.
Yes, Kevin, especially the first time it happens. It's a business, and as a player, you have to learn that quickly. You have to try not to take it personally.
Payton outside. Now here's Lillard. Back to Payton. And the 3 off target. Right wing. Flynn the pass to Trent. Toronto working the ball around now. Porter kicks to Achua. Launches it. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Here's Grant. You can't get that one, so the Raptors will take it the other way. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another, really the story of the game.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
At the line for your Raptors.
What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
And he's good on the second.
And what you like about Porter, he can do a little bit of everything for you. Defend it, rebound it, space the floor, and he's unselfish.
And Nurkic. Gets it to go.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Toronto's gone 0-2 from deep here. Trent finds Porter. Flynn with it. Now here's Trent. Defended by Payton. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant. On defense, the Trailblazers. Achua, the pass to Flynn. Trent with it, covered by Payton.
They are out of rhythm, 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Pass to Grant. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Good touch from Jeremy Grant, able to get himself inside and get the job done.
Achua kicks to Trent. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here.
One of those guys who stuffs the stat sheet. Nurkic is a double-double machine who also picks up a few steals and assists.
And stolen by Lillard. Takes the three. Here's Nurkic, and he lays it straight in.
Using his size to save the play, Nurkic grabs the offensive rebound and finishes it.
Inside, here's Anunoby. Portland grabs the miss.
Nurkic also eats up a lot of space inside.
Greg, at 6'11", 290, he'll do the dirty work for you. He's also a powerful player with plenty of tricks inside.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Trent can't hit.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And so Anunoby will bring it up for Toronto, trailing by 5. Can they get it? Here's Achua, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And you look at the young talent the Blazers have, a nice young core group that can grow. Simon's the big name from that group.
Here's Trent. The rebound by Grant.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Pass to Nurkic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Simons and Little Greg, a pair of names Portland fans are definitely excited about.
And they've shown that they can be valuable players. Portland got a lot younger with the trades they made last year. Now they have to have that youth develop.
Stolen by Grant. And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. And Payton throws it down hard.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Passes it to Flynn. Back to Anunoby. And here's Trent. Fires for three. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland.
And it was a matchup you thought they would have cruised through, but they actually dropped the game in this series last year.
Second shot opportunity. Achua, the pass to Flynn. Porter kicks to Anunoby. And again, Toronto no up.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Raptors trail by 8. Porter with it. Lillard picks him up. Anunoby in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And that one drops for him.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
Now here's Little. He's guarded by Anunoby. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Raptors ball.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Offensive rebound. Porter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
See that play by Porter? His nose for the ball is highlighted when he's working the offensive glass.
There's the pass to Little. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one goes on Anunoby. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Trailblazers.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays. And now only one away from being in the paint.
Trent Jr. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And Portland with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Lillard scanning the floor. And then Lillard slams it in.
This is so fun to watch. Lillard going up with some real power to finish the slam.
The shot's good from Achua.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Little. Porter with a block.
Otto Porter with the reach to get that one. He gobbled it up.
Raptors trail by 6. Here's Anunoby, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. The Trailblazers shooting 39% in the early minutes of this game. Lillard dishes to Little. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Little's got 8.
Nice floater. Little's been working on that shot.
And the Raptors call time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Ken Burge is checked in for Precious Achua. Chris Boucher comes in for Gary Trent. And it's Juan Hernan-Gomez in for Anunoby. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Eubanks, he's checked in for Grant. Brown comes in for Nasir Little. And it's Sharp in for Gary Payton. Pass to Sharp. Nurkic, the pass to Sharp. Back to Nurkic. Second chance shot. Offensive rebound. Sharp, that's good. And the Trailblazers lead by 5.
Boy, is he active. I love seeing Sharp just get after it on the backboard.
Flynn the pass to Porter. Beyond the arc. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And it's Sharp missing. The Raptors shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Toronto working the ball around now. It's Porter outside, and they recover it. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Sharp, that's good.
Oh, gritty play by Sharp inside. Defense puts contact on the rookie, and he still gets it to fall.
And the shot is good.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Portland leading. Pass to Sharp. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. And Boucher sends it back. Lillard from outside. And another shot. That shot, no good. And Toronto will go the other way with it. On the wing, Porter from past the arc. Lillard with the rebound.
There was a mix-up defensively. left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The Trailblazers have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Watford's checked in. Porter. The rebound by Sharp.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Lillard misses.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Here's Birch. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Brown outside. And there's the pass to Sharp. Lets it go with a three. It's hauled in by the Raptors. A guy who hasn't played a lot of ball. Sharp, though, has all the all-star tools they think available to him.
An exceptional shot maker from outside. And he's got great vertical bounce, almost a 7-foot wingspan, and he is relentless in his attack.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
Good decision from Chris Boucher, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Pass to Sharp. Down low. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
And the Raptors call time here.
And you won a free t-shirt, so let's get loud.
Young's checked in for Toronto. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Winslow's checked in. Here's Flynn. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's Porter outside. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Passes to Sharp.
Raptors foul. Thaddeus Young. That's his
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
For Portland, they have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
And all the talent in the world. That's what made Sharp the 7th overall pick in a fairly deep trap.
Hernan Gomez finds Young. No good that time. And the Trailblazers going the other way.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Oh, that's blocked. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. And Toronto has possession. 8-point game. Porter off target at the rim. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. 13 feet away. The rebound by Watford.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Raptors. Takes it off the glass. And Gomez has got his second bucket of the game to go.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
On the wing, Brown. All alone. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his fourth assist in this one. The rebound by Watford. Watford's got 4 rebounds in this game. Brown wide open. He fires. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers.
The Trailblazers, 41.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen, Trailblazers pretty much in control here.
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
Here are the five Portland has to start the second quarter. We've got Brown. Gary Payton II is out there with Sharp. Then there's Jeremy Grant. And it's Watford in at the center.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
And the dunk by Grant.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So great profile for a modern NBA defense. Nice vision from the youngster, Sharp that time.
Raptors trail by 11. Anunoby kicks to Trent. And there's the call on Precious Achiuwa. That's his first foul. Eubanks, he's checked in for Portland.
Blazers substitution.
And here are the Trailblazers now. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road. All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
The Raptors making a switch here. Birch is checked in. Payton attacking. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field. And now let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
And despite the double-digit lead, still in attack mode, getting their feet wet there in the paint.
Trailblazers leading by 13. Stripped away. Here's Trent. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Fights his way through the trees. Gary Trent Jr. with a nice finish.
Payton finds Brown. Here's Eubanks. Tries from 10. Birch grabs the board. The pass to Achiuwa. Raptors moving the ball around. A nice shot by Flynn.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense nowhere to be found.
For Portland, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Over in the corner, Brown. Birch grabs the board. Birch has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Trent. Banked in off the glass. And it's 6 points for Gary Trent Jr.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Payton against Flynn. And that one was clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth. And it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is, and he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. So timeout called here. The first for Portland. Smitty OG Anunoby from the UK has had a nice impact on the game.
And he said he wants to grow the game in England. OG's hoping to open up some paths to the NBA for young players from the UK.
Sharp. Here's Eubanks. Toronto grabs the miss. Achua's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Payton against Trent. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint. And we see Portland revamping on the fly. A lot of changes. But it's not a rebuild. This new look roster hoping to keep the Blazers relevant while also giving them a greater upside long term.
Shots good by Achua.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And so Payton will bring it up for Portland. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Sharp. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
The dunk by Achua.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Payton passes to Eubanks. Now here's Little. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal swing.
3 turnovers in the quarter alone. A bad stretch, and they can't win this game without better play from him.
Yusuf Nurkic. He's checked in for Eubanks. They grab their own miss. Achua. Nurkic with the block.
Making a statement with that swat. Nurkic is all over the place.
Little can't hit.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
And yes, it's good.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The Trailblazers shooting the ball at 42%. Payton passes to Little. That one's in. Only his 4th make against 9 total shots.
Impressive work from Nasir Little. Good at using whatever space he gets down low.
Toronto's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Flynn. Here's Achua. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
That's a good opportunity, but he needs to go up a little stronger, in my opinion.
Baseline jumper, and the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
Ooh, Nasir Little with a nice pull-up jumper.
Pass to Achua. Here's Anunoby. Nailed from 3-point land. Anunoby's got 13 points.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. On Hernan-Gomez, who's checked in for Trent. And Portland with a change here, too. Lillard's checked in for Sharp. To the inside, and the dunk by Grant.
A display of pure athleticism by Jeremy Grant, rising up for the huge dunk.
Achua, Nurkic with the block. Here is Lillard. We saw him with 39 points last game out. Here's Grant. Toronto grabs the miss. Achua's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Into the lane. It'll go. The Portland lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Hernan-Gomez.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Payton kicks to Lillard. The Trailblazers rebound. It's good. He has 7.
Precise fundamentals from Nurkic inside.
It's good. Nice touch there from Birch. And here are the Trailblazers now. Pass to Little. Back to Lillard. To the wing right side. The 3. Here's Grant. That misses off the backboard.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Here's Anunoby. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
OG's a tricky cover. Has strength, has quickness, and just still learning the game.
And Portland making a change here. Winslow's checked in. Portland trailing here. Outside, Payton. And good that time.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Here's Birch. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And this will be his second and third shots to the line here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And the second free throw, good.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Passes it to Winslow. They get the rebound. Here's Nurkic. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Nurkic has got 4 this quarter. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
Love seeing this from Anunoby, getting into a rhythm and staying after it.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Hernan Gomez, no good. Portland has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. On the wing, Payton. Back to Winslow. Takes a 3. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 4 assists in the game.
Sort of a jack of all trades for this team. Winslow, that time, off the catch.
Trailblazers leading by 3. To the middle. And finished off by Nurkic. Great game for him. Double-double down. 11 points and 12 rebounds.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Some changes for Toronto. Young's checked in for Precious Achiuwa. Boucher comes in for Flynn. And Porter subbed in for Anunoby. And Portland with a change here, too. Watford's checked in. Inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Watford's got his first 2 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
There's the drive and finish off by Hernan Gomez.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response. Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those 2 elements all the time.
It'll go. The Portland lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Thaddeus Young.
Backed by great length, I'd call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
Grant kicks to Lillard. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, this offense is there.
Here's Young. And no good that time. Now Portland takes it the other way. Peyton inside. Covered by Birch. Peyton, good.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. And the coach's challenge has been triggered here. Coach wants a review of the out-of-bounds violation.
And this is the exact type of play that I think is perfect for a review. Coach's challenge or not. I mean, you seldom get into a situation where it's hard to definitively determine the out-of-bounds call.
And depending on what point in the game it is, boy, it can have a huge impact on the game. So many games coming down to just one possession. Each possession so critical. And the news is in on the review, and they overturned the original call on the floor. So, well done to use the coach's challenge, and it gets reversed.
You know, it's like that big question mark. Sometimes, if you don't get the call right, and then you wonder, what if this, what if that? This time, clear on the replay, they overturn it.
And Toronto making a change here. Banton's checked in. Here's Porter. And he finishes nicely on the way up. Porter's got 14 points.
Hard to shake Porter's focus. Good at staying in control on the way up.
Here's Peyton, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's on Thaddeus Young. He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low number.
Trent's checked in for Toronto.
And when you talk about Chris Boucher, an impressive forward who brings a lot to the table.
No good from Hernan Gomez. Trailblazers leading by 9. To the inside. Eubanks. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 7th assist in the game. Young finds Porter. Shoots the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Porter's got 5 points now this quarter.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Porter outside. The rebound by Watford. Watford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Young passes to Trent. Fires from deep. Moves back up. And Young with the nice bucket inside. Portland with the ball. With 1 on the clock. That one, no good. And so it's Portland. holding on to an 8-point lead.
Your Raptors, 73.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. After 2 quarters, it's Portland out in front. They have a solid 8-point lead. Shaq, how do you think Portland played? And that wraps up the halftime show. 3rd quarter set to begin in just a few.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Raptors trail by 8. Sharing the wing spots for them. It'll be Trent Jr. and Anunoby. Porter is out there with Precious Achiuwa. And it's Flynn in at the point. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Here's Grant. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
You know, there's some power to Jeremy's game now. He's become hard to knock off balance.
Good on the triple. Anunoby's got 20 points.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Now the pass to Payton. Here's Watford. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. And the Trailblazers lead by 9.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
From deep, Trent. It's rebounded by Payton.
Still trying to shoot his way out of this funk. But if it doesn't come within the flow of the offense, the whole team suffers.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Achiuwa, the pass to Porter. Trent, left side. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession.
Trailblazers ball.
Yusuf Nurkic. He's checked in for the Trailblazers.
The Trailblazers, Yusuf Nurkic.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Payton against Trent. Good work defensively by Trent.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole. Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only 1 miss in 5 attempts.
Trent outside to halt the run. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Trent's got 9.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
No one near Payton as he lets it go. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Anunoby kicks to Flynn. From deep, Trent. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Raptors trail by 12. Here's Trent. With the tip. It's good on the putback.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. 3-pointer, Lillard. And he's good on the 3-ball. Lillard's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Trailblazers. And the Raptors call time here.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Trent with it. He's picked up by Little. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Trailblazers leading by 13. Here's Lillard. Money from the wing. 13 points in the game.
Seeing the floor much better. Little with an easy find right there.
Here's Porter. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn. Flynn's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Portland's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Pass to Payton. Back to Lillard. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Toronto's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Trent, count that one. Trent's got 11 points.
I'm so impressed with the strength of Gary Trent Jr. Excellent at staying in control of his shot.
Nobody near Lillard. Again, the miss by Lillard.
Missed opportunity wide open for mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Achua finds Anunoby. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's Grant. And he uses the glass on the layup. Grant's got 4 this quarter.
What I love about Jeremy Grant is he has no trouble taking contact and shooting over people.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
The shot by Payton, no good. Pass to Achua. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Trent can't hit.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And stolen by Flynn. Looking to end his cold spell, and it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Trent.
What a tough finish with all that contact. When Gary's doing damage inside, it's scary.
Here's Little. The shot comes out. Nice D from Porter. Toronto shooting down near the 40% mark since after. They've been slow getting going. And he recovers it. Trent gets the bucket.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Outside, Payton. He wants to get it to Nurkic, and does. And it's in there. He's got 13. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
The Trailblazers have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. Some changes for Toronto. Khem Birch comes in for Achua. And Chris Boucher's subbed in for Anunoby. Winslow's checked in for Portland. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. Portland grabs the miss. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
We're going to see a lot of this from Winslow in the coming years. Explosive young talent.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. He's got his 4th free throw of the game. Free throw is off from Birch. Greg, you take a look at Nurkic. He is at his best going against big-name centers.
Nurkic is the kind of player who rises to a challenge, can be a bit inconsistent in what he gives you, but he loves the challenge of going up against the best.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters to help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Juan Hernangomez, he's checked in for Trent. Here's Little. A three-pointer off the mark. Raptors trail by 14. To the paint. Here's Birch. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Birch has got 13.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
An open look for Lillard. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And it's Justice Winslow with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Toronto making a change here. Young's checked in. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. He's guarded closely. A second chance effort. And that one, good. He has 6.
And the D getting out work there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. That's now 8 points for Thaddeus Young. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. They're leading by 8. Here's Little. No good on the shot. Good defensive work there by Young. The Raptors shooting 43% for the game. He takes it in and finished off by Hernan Gomez.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Payton passes to Eubanks. Lillard from outside. Boucher with the rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And very quietly, Young just continues to be an efficient player, a multi-talented swingman who does a little bit of everything.
Jackson, he's checked in for Toronto. Lillard from outside. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Young's got 4 rebounds in this game. Jackson misses. Trailblazers leading by 6. On the wing, Payton. And nothing is falling for him right now. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And the Raptors making a change here. Trent's checked in.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And the dunk by Boucher.
From super close range, Chris Boucher. The coaches love seeing that one.
Down low, Winslow. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Winslow's got 9.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. That'll put Chris Boucher on the line. It goes on Justice Winslow. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
You know, from what I've heard, Chris Boucher has a great attitude about his game. He's always looking for ways to improve.
Trailblazers making a switch here. Rodford's checked in. Here's Eubanks. And Boucher sends it back. Here's Young. They get it again. And Young slams it home.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession. The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
Flynn misses. Portland leading. And now Portland on the break. They get it back. Nice D from Porter. And it's the Raptors ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Here's Boucher. He nails it. And we're tied up. 10 points for him.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Passes it to Lillard. Looking to get it going. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Boucher's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Trent finds Young. Toronto working the ball around now. Porter, no luck. And the call will be against Thaddeus Young. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. The Trailblazers shooting reasonably well, 45%. And the pass to Little. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Bending off defenders, Little able to get the shot off.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. The free throw drops for Little. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Grant's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Toronto trailing. Trent passes to Porter. That shot missing. Now Portland takes it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Little passes to Eubanks. Here's Watford over Boucher. Watford, that's good. Watford's got 8 points.
It looked like the defense just flat out froze out there. Clear breakdown in communication to allow that easy bucket.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. A 2-point game. Grant with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. Connects from 3-point range.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. Portland leading by 3. And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing. And right now, at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
Boucher's shot is off. The wide open shot by Little. Oh, good on the triple. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Portland Trailblazers. His stat line has been terrific as the quarter ends.
118.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Trailblazers on offense, leading by 5. And on the floor for Portland here in the 4th, we've got Damian Lillard. Grant is out there with Justice Winslow. Then it's Little, and it's Nurkic in at the center, filling out the middle. And Smitty, during his NBA career, Justice Winslow has proven to be a terrific defender, but when healthy.
And a versatile one as well. He's someone that can D up guards and bigs. A guy that takes pride in making things difficult for opposing players.
And he recovers it.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession. Just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock.
Tries again. Birch grabs the board. Birch has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Achua, no good. Portland leading by 7. Grant gets a wide open look. A three-pointer, no good. The Raptors shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Achua finds Trent. A tray. And again, no good by Toronto.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump. And it's not going well.
And the dunk by Grant.
The high basketball IQ of Damian Lillard showing up. Moving the ball to the open man.
Achua. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn. 10 points for Precious Achua.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And the basket is good.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Here's Little. Nurkic trying to get open. Little can't hit.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Here's Little. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Raptors trail by 3. Now Flynn. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Lillard. And there's the foul. It'll go on Malachi Flynn. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Porter's checked in for Ken Birch. Gary Payton is checked in for the Trailblazers. And there's the foul. It'll go on Malachi Flynn. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit. And after getting off to such a good start offensively in that first half, haven't been quite as efficient here in the second.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his
easy
second
call.
personal foul.
No good on the free throw.
First team foul. At the line for Toronto, Malachi Flynn.
Second free throw, no good.
Very surprising he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
That shot wide open. Payton's got 9 points here in the second half.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Anunoby against Grant. Pass to Nurkic. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. On deep, Trent. Rebound by the Trailblazers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Payton finds Lillard. Here's Grant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Precious Achua.
I mean, beautiful stroke on the jumper. Something Grant didn't bring into the league, but he's got it now.
And Grant drops them both. Jeremy Grant, part of a loaded second round of the 2014 draft.
Kevin, Jeremy signing a max contract, rare for a second rounder. Also in that 2014 second round draft, MVP, the Joker, Joe Harris, Jordan Clarkson, Spencer Dinwiddie. Wow, that second round proved to have some players. Look how focused Lillard can be, striking before the D can collapse on him.
Flynn the pass to Achua. And Winslow. Pulls it down. Trailblazers leading by 8. Left side, Grant. Good, and the nice assist from Winslow. And that's now 18 points for Jeremy Grant.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Three-pointer, Lillard. No good on that one. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Trent outside. Anunoby passes to Trent. Off target from three-point range.
He clearly wants to try and close this game out strong, but your deep range isn't there. You just can't keep forcing it.
And there's Lillard. That's good on the assist from Payton. Lillard's got 4 points in the quarter. Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
Yeah, he's had just one make in 7 attempts here in the fourth, not providing a whole lot of offense down the stretch.
Grant with the ball. And it's Trent picking him up. No good from Grant. And so Anunoby will bring it up for Toronto. They trail by 7. Traps in the tray.
There's always been a level of savvy to Porter's game. Beautiful pass.
To the inside. Here's Nurkic. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Achua's. This one for 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
They've done a great job, but they're not done yet.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Guys, over the break, Chauncey Billups had some advice for his team. This is a close game, as you know, and he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move. Right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Ball's knocked loose. Achua with it. Lillard picks him up. The dunk by Achua.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
Offensive rebound. There's Winslow. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
And that one's good by Porter.
How about his aggressiveness from 3? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
Here's Grant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. And that's now 20 points for Jeremy Grant. Porter kicks to Achua. Flynn the pass to Achua. And here's Trent outside. And it's Portland with the rebound. Grant's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Shoots over Anunoby. Here's Nurkic. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And you can just see by the way he fought for the putback that he's still got a lot of gas in the tank.
Flat-out effort play right there. The kind that can be the difference between a win and a loss.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Trailblazers trail by 3. Grant outside. Lillard from outside. The offensive rebound, Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
I love it. Nurkic rattling the iron.
And Porter, here we go. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Porter's got 14 points here in the second half.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
That's another rebound. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass. Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And it's Trent off the drive.
Nimble drive by Gary Trent Jr., working his way to the look he wants.
Malachi Trent with your 6.
Trailblazers trail by 3. Lillard, the pass to Grant. Back to Lillard. Another shot, and again, it's Jusuf Nurkic. Nurkic has got 8 points in the quarter.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And finished off by Porter.
In a tight game, get the ball to someone who won't shrink. Big shot by Porter.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Otto Porter really making a difference here.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Otto Porter Jr.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Little, he's checked in for Winslow. Portland again missing.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Flynn misses.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And it's Lillard missing.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Porter outside. The rebound by Payton. Payton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Over to the left wing. Lillard finds Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
You see the trust this team has in Grant's ability to step up in crucial times.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
Trent passes to Anunoby. Buries it from 3-point range. Anunoby's got 14 points now in the second half.
What a game. Tight score, pressure's on. Anunoby showing no fear.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Got that one up quick. Now it's a 6-point Toronto lead.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Lillard. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Here's Achua. Got it. Good job in the low post. Achua's got the lead up to 8 now for the Raptors.
And that's just... cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up. This is why Lillard's teammates view him as a leader, because they trust him to make big shots.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible, and so far they've been super successful using this attack.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
Again, the miss by Lillard. Raptors leading by 6. The dunk by Achua.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
With your 6.
Lillard against Porter. And the shot goes in.
It is Dame time, winning time. Lillard seems to always come through.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And that's now 33 points for OG Anunoby. And so here's Portland. Pass to Little from deep. Got it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
3-point.
Nazir Little rising to the occasion. We see you.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yusuf Nurkic. That's his second personal foul.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
Payton's shot is off. Here's Porter. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn. Porter's got 36.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't. Want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. No good from Grant, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul. 14 fouls. At the line for your Raptors. Porter at the line for 2.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. So he can't get either to fall. Now a timeout called by Portland. They're behind by 6. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
They need a quick basket here.
Not only do they need a bucket, they need a 3 just to give them any chance at all.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hits the 3.
I mean, a lights-out perimeter shooter. Lillard isn't bashful at looking to fire from downtown.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And the first of 2, no good.
Line for Toronto. Malachi Flynn.
And the second of 2 is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion. Eight seconds left to play in the final quarter. And Lillard kicks to Payton. A 3-ball. Porter with a block. And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got the sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Otto, congrats on the win. You were able to get yourself scoring tonight. How were you able to take over?
I mean, I just try to give my teammates confidence, you know, on and off the court. When we play together and we had that chemistry together, you know, the future's only bright for us.
Well, it was a great performance tonight, man. Congrats. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Né à Tel Aviv.